the Ahshamiah. First, like to give honors to Yahweh by Shemi Abshai, by Shemer Kah Kadash. I'm going to give all the honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutation to all you Aki Ma'akwa. Shalom, shalom, shalom. The title of this video, I don't have a title, but the topic is that Israel is scattered abroad, man. Israel is scattered abroad. Like I said, the last video on the island of Hispaniola, Dominican Republic. And man, you know, Simeon out here looking like Judah and Ephraim, okay? Because Israelites, you know, even amongst their tribes are scattered. But we're mostly scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. And we're like unto the sand of the sea. Okay, let me grab some real quick. This is sand of the sea. This Genesis 22:17. That in blessing I will bless thee, and I will multiply thy seed as the stars of heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore, and thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. Right, and the Israelites are like unto the stars of heaven. Okay, trying to number and trying to not trying to number all the stars in the heavens, in space, and in the sea. Okay, try to number all the sands in the sea, man. You can't, because there's so many sands and there's so many stars that they're innumerable. It's infinite. It's nearly infinite. It's in what's that word? Innumerable. Okay, so we're like unto the sand of the sea. Okay, you can't number the Israelites, and Israelites are going to look like other nations. But don't worry, when we get there, when we get our brand new bodies, the Israelites are going to receive their melanin and their features back. And I was watching the movie Equalizer 3 with Denzel Washington, the new Equalizer. And I realized, man, when I was watching that movie, the spirit hopped on me and realized, like, man, there's a lot of Italians that are Northern Kingdom. And there's a lot of Italians from Sicily and from Northern and Southern Italy that are Southern Kingdom. All right, now do have Edomites amongst, of course, but a lot of Jakes, and there's a lot of Sicilians in Sicily, and though those Sicilians are in America are Israelites. Okay, let me grab some real quick. Why is that? Because the curses, we were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. This is Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. It says, in the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way thereof I speak unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. And that's what happened to the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. We were starting with the tribe Judah in the southern kingdom was sold unto Egypt. Okay, bondage, America. But not just America. If you check up the Native American slave trade, a lot of Gadites and Reubenites and Issacharites and in the Northern Kingdom went up to Spain, went up to Italy, went to Greece, okay, Morocco. A lot of the Moroccans go back to Northern and Southern Kingdom. Okay, before the Northern Kingdom hit the Western Hemisphere, the Eastern Hemisphere through the slave ships, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi were scattered throughout Africa. You know, breeding, you know, mating with those Ishmaelites and Hamites, and they gave birth to Israelite children. And they're scattered abroad. So we are scattered like unto the sand of the sea, man. And we're going to come in like all skin colors and different nations, man. But this is not a so-called black thing. This is an Israelite thing. Okay, this is Jeremiah 12 and 9. Because in here in the island of Simeon, okay, the side of the island of Hispaniola, Simeon, you got a lot of Simeonites that look like Judites, man. And you got a lot of Judites that are Simeonites on this island, man. And if you look at the 12 tribes map, where Judah and, you know, all the 12 tribes were in the land of Israel back in, you know, the time of King David and King Solomon, Simeon was in the middle of Judah, man. So a lot of Judah and Simeon mixed together. Got that African black look. I'm not African, that Negro or Native American look. So this Jeremiah 12 and 9, my heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye assemble, all the beasts of the field come to devour. Right, so we're going to come in different shades of colors, like a speckled bird. You got dark-skinned Israelites, light-skinned Israelites, brown-skinned Israelites. You got Israelites that look like so-called white people, okay? A lot of the Italians are Israelites. A lot of Irish people are Israelites. A lot of Germans and what's another nationality? Cambodians, Thailand, people of Thailand, Indonesians. Okay, a lot of them. The Filipinos, a lot of them go back to Jake, okay? Because they have that spirit on them. I went to school with a lot of Irish, a lot of Filipinos, a lot of Italians, and they're Jakes all the way. There's no doubt about it because we're scattered abroad. Okay, especially those Cambodians and the Filipinos and the Indonesians, because Jake, all right, Judah and Benjamin Levi, if you read the book, The African Presence in Asia, Judah Benjamin Levi ruled Europe for about 1,000 years, and they made it with the Moabite and Ammonite women. All right, and them Japhite women on the side of like Cambodia and Thailand. Oh, and speaking of Japheth, hey, you got a lot of Judah Benjamin Levi and the island of Fiji. Them Fijians, those people of Fiji, you cannot tell me that they ain't Jake, man, because they got the fro and everything. They look like Judites, man. Okay? They look like Judites. They look like Levites and Benjaminites. So a lot of Fijians. Now, some of them go back to Japheth, but the mass majority of them Fijians, man, they're definitely Jake. They got the spirit of an Israelite. If you watch that video of that Fijian woman with the afro, she said, "Man, I take care of my, my afro every single day." And I'm like, "Man, that's a Jake, man." Because, well, let me say this: the nations, usually back then were all people of color. But, through Esau's power structure and the Esau's rulership, the nation started to get, looking, got that leprous, that light skin. But them Fijians on the island of Fiji, those are Israelites, man. I watch a lot of those videos. I'm like, man, those are Jakes all the way. Then the Samoans and Tongans, you have Israelites amongst them, but the most part they could be they Japheth, okay. All right, so Israelites are scattered abroad the four corners of the earth, man. But a small remnant is going to be taken out of this large number of Israelites. Let me say small. See, that's a remnant. Remnant. Sand. There we go. This is Isaiah 10:22. It says, "For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness." So the remnant, the small remnant of Israelites, all right, the progenitors of the new world to come, starting with Yahweh Shai, are going to be the new branch of righteousness. How is that? Through them brand new bodies. You have Israelites that look Asian, that look white, that look Puerto Rican, that look like all the nations, but they get their glow back. They're going to get their new bodies back. Okay? All right, Israelites in Fiji gonna get their Israelite look back. Israelites in Japan gonna get their Israelite look back. See, y'all don't understand. Being an Israelite is the most awesome, the most coolest thing ever. And not just saying, not the Israelite that say, "Khan, not read that scripture." No, the heritage and lineage that goes back to the tribe of Manasseh or the tribe of Asher, the tribe of Reuben, the tribe of Gad, the 12 tribes. If your lineage go back to the 12 tribes, through your father's side, you are treasured and loved by the Most High God, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. So you have Israelites that are scattered abroad, man. I'm telling you. Them Fijians, man, they look like Jake. They all are, the majority of them Fijians are Jakes. Okay? You go to Ireland, a lot of them Irish are Jakes. Do you have Edomites amongst them? Of course. But a lot of Irish and Puerto Ricans, well, Puerto Ricans are Ephraim, but you know what I'm saying? What's another one? Italians, especially the Sicilians, a lot of them go back to Jake. Okay? You'll be surprised you got Israelites that look like this brother Sagalah right here, man. Shalom to the brother, man. Okay? All right, shalom a lot. You got Israelites that look like Sagalah, man. You got Japheth, not Japhite, Japheth. You got Israelites that scatter amongst Japheth that look like this brother Sagalah. You got Israelites that look like me somewhere in Iran. The Lord is going to gather the elect from all four corners of the earth, and the most of the elect are in Babylon. Okay? Okay, Barakatah, Khan, okay? So, hey, man, may the Lord bless you, brothers that are tuning in. And may the Lord bless the remnant. May the Lord bless you, Akim and Akwat out there that scatter abroad, that call on Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua with truth and sincerity. All right, with that, I'm going to end this video. Call on Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Shemer Kakadash. All right, Lord, will not do a camp in the island of Hispaniola in the Dominican Republic. Shalom.